Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marian. In today's video, I thought I would share my current favorites when it comes to makeup or just beauty products in general. But before I jump into this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure that your notification bell is turned on so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So let me just explain the reason behind this video. So I was at home and I'm on Sephora's website, app, and on Ulta's app as well, and looking for new makeup products, to feel a little bit more inspired because, once you've used your makeup that you have in your collection over and over, you want to, try something new and different and fresh. And I'm kind of underwhelmed with a lot of the new releases that are coming out or that have previously came out. Normally I can go in Sephora and, run up a check, honestly. But every time I've went into Sephora lately within the last couple of months, I may leave out of there with one or two products, but nothing new just really caught my eye. So I don't know if you're in this same situation or feeling the same way about the makeup releases like I am. So I'm just gonna show you my current favorite products. These, I think some of them may be discontinued. It's a range between Black-owned, small-owned businesses, affordable makeup, high-end makeup, in between price range. So it's just going to be all over the place. Some products may be, or a product category may have 2 or 3 products, and some may have even more. But I just thought, I would just share what my current favorites are. So to start it off, I'm going to start sort of in the way that I do my makeup, so that way it can be a little bit more organized. Now, when it comes to eyebrows, I really like certain eyebrow pencils. Now, I really love the Benefits Precisely My Brow, but I haven't been using that recently. So I've been loving Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Pencil, and I have it in Ebony. And then the next one I'm loving is the Exact Arch Micro Brow pencil from the Lip Bar. Now, I don't know where the top's at or whatever, so that lets you know I use this faithfully. I do need a different color because this is a tad bit, too dark for my skin tone, but I can make it work. Moving on to eyeshadow base. The current eyeshadow base that I'm loving right now is the Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer from Juvia's Place, and I have shade 2. Also have shade 1, which I haven't used yet, but so far I'm digging this eye primer. Next, when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, Juvia's Place Berries by Juvia's is one that I frequently pick up. You can see that it's kind of a little messy, but I just gravitate towards this particular palette a lot. I also like the e.l.f. quad palettes. They're like $2 or $3, and you can get just different shade ranges. These are right up my alley. I have Berry Bad, so I like berries. And then this one is Pumpkin Pie, so it's fall time. I'll definitely be using this, and I've done other videos showing these quads as well. Now, this was a limited collection with Morphe, and this is the Coca-Cola 1971 Unity collection. And the reason why I like this palette so much is because of the shades are universal and they're user-friendly when it comes to people like me that are afraid of like bold colors. And this is what the palette looks like. Simple, easy shades that I can rock with. Now, another one that I love, love, love is the Color Rain Queen of Hearts. You can still purchase this from Colored Rain. Colored Rain is a Black-owned brand, if you didn't know. And you'll notice that when I'm showing you these palettes, a lot of the color schemes are similar or pretty much the same as far as like what I like, but each brand has a different touch when it comes to what their mattes has to offer, their shimmers and stuff like that. And this is what Queen of Hearts look like. Very stunning palette. Now, this palette I'm going to show you was a collab between Jackie Aina and ABH. I don't think you can purchase this anymore. If you can, let me know, because then I'll order me a backup. But this is the outside of the package, and you can tell I've dipped into this plenty of times. I haven't really been reaching for it lately because I kind of want to preserve it and not just use it up until maybe I need to confirm if I can order another one. But I want to hold on to it as long as I possibly can because this palette hits. This palette combined with the Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity, the first one, this one and that one together, I'm telling you, you will love it. Now, the last palette that I want to show you guys is the One Size Patrick Starrr Visionary eyeshadow palette. This is a very user-friendly, neutral type of vibe, and you'll see that these shades are very user-friendly and beginner-friendly. As you can see, there's a pattern that I like palettes that are very universal and user-friendly. So moving on to base. When it comes to face primers, I'm not gonna lie, the Yummy Skin Glow Serum from Danessa Myricks, it's hitting. If you don't have this, you need to get it. You need to get the foundation as well, but the Glow Serum I really love. Next is the Brightening Youth Glow Brightening Color Correcting Glow Primer from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a little splurge because this isn't cheap, but this primer, this is a bomb ass primer. I guarantee it's worth the coins. The last one, which I always talk about and I use frequently in my videos, and I'm almost about to run out, so I need to get another one, and this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer. Now this right here, I love it. I got this in an Influencer Vox box. So when I got this and the lipsticks from them, I was like, yes, because this is hitting and I need another one. Now, moving on to foundations. First one that I'm loving is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. This one right here, it hits when I just want to have a simple makeup look, not trying to do too much, not really just trying to go full coverage, but I just want to have that woke look like I'm a little bit put together. This right here is the bomb. If I'm not mistaken, it is medium coverage, but it's buildable. It's 1.6 fluid ounces, which is like the standard size for foundations. Have you tried this foundation? If not, baby, get it. I'm gonna need another one too because I'm about halfway finished with this. This is one that I pick up frequently. Now, I did mention the Yummy Skin Serum and I mentioned the foundation from Danessa Myricks. Get it. I'm telling you, I know you probably seen other YouTube videos where they're talking about how this foundation is hitting. It is hitting. And it is currently what I'm using for my September Shop My Stash. So when I tell you you'll love it, you'll definitely love it. Last foundation that I want to show you guys is the Lancome Tinty Idol Ultra Wear Care and Glow. Now this is the new one. This is more like the hydrating one. The original one I love as well. It's more on the matte side. And the one thing about this one, it has more of the SPF sunscreen in it, but it is beautiful. I picked up shade 420W in the original one. I had 420N. So I can rock either one because I know the shades were kind of different for this formula. but it may look a little dark right now, but once I put it on my face, it's like the perfect match. And I just love the way that it wears on my skin throughout the day. Now, when it comes to concealers, I have been really loving the Push Up 4-in-1 Sculpting Concealer from Pure. I got this from Influenster in a Voxbox as well to try out. And this is more like a neutral shade, and I need to re-up because this tube is empty. But this is what it looks like. Pure support. You can get Pure from Ulta if you don't want to order online. And then one concealer that I'm kind of shocked that I really like, and it is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Concealer, Perfecting Concealer in Medium Neutral. Now, a lot of people were saying that it doesn't blend out well. Well, you have to do one eye at a time because it's supposed to be a non-setting concealer, meaning you don't have to go in with powder because it's supposed to set itself pretty much. But I really like this concealer. I don't have any problems, any issues with creasing under my eyes. So if you're interested in trying out this concealer, I recommend trying it out. I really like it. Now, moving on to face powders. You already know, I've talked about One Size Beauty translucent powder before. It just blurs your under eye. Now, if you don't like a matte under eye, this may not be the powder for you. I really don't mind because once I spray my face, I don't have that issue. But this translucent powder is the bomb. If I'm not mistaken, it comes in 3 shades, but I have the translucent one. Now, Laura Mercier is a standard across the board. Most people use the translucent powder. I have fell in love with the translucent honey because it has that right balance of the translucent and like banana or yellow tone. So it's definitely great that they came out with the translucent honey, especially for darker skinned ladies who want to use something to set up under their eye and they don't want to use the deep. And then the translucent one is too bright. So this is like a happy medium. I love the way it sets my under eye. It's very blurring. So there's really not much else to say about Laura Mercier. It has remained in my top 3 setting powders since I started getting into makeup. Another surprise one was from Jaclyn Cosmetics, and this is the Brightening Banana Under Eye Powder. I have it on now, and I really like this powder. Now, I'm going to go and get the shade above this because in a way, it's a little too yellow for me. I'm hoping you can see. If you haven't checked out this powder, you can go to Morphe. And if I'm not mistaken, Ulta, but I picked up mine from Morphe. Try it out. If you don't like it, of course, you know you can return it, but I guarantee that you will love that under eye powder. Moving on to bronzers. Now for bronzers, I have cream bronzers and powder bronzers. So we're gonna talk about cream bronzers first. I have 2. Of course, NARS Laguna 4. I've grown to love this cream bronzer. I had to exchange it because I had Laguna 3 and it really wasn't showing up on my skin. But I am rocking this one today and it looks great on my skin. If you don't know, let me show you what Laguna 4 looks like. This is Laguna 4. I also did a video comparing the NARS cream bronzer and the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. I'll link that somewhere up here if you want to check that out. Check out my opinions and my thoughts. And then, of course, the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is also one of my faves. And this is what it looks like as far as the shade. I have, what is this? 310. So this, pairing it with their powder bronzer, I'm speechless, I guess. So moving on to powdered bronzers. I am currently using, but I have always had love for this bronzer, and it's from Colored Rain. I'm rocking Caramel Delight, but I honestly could go up a shade a little darker, but this is what Caramel Delight looks like. When it comes to the Color Rain bronzer, it's not patchy on my face. It just blends into my makeup effortlessly. It doesn't even take a lot to blend and make sure that everything looks cohesive when it comes to the bronzers. And it is highly pigmented, so you gotta be careful. Next bronzer is also black owned, and it is LYS. I did a video on this bronzer as well, and this is what it looks like. It's very affordable. You can get this from Sephora. You can actually go into your local Sephora and get this bronzer. I think I paid $18 for this. So, and I just still love the packaging. The rose gold is just, it's everything. It may be reflecting on my camera, but the rose gold packaging is everything. Now, the last bronzer is more of like a duo set, and it's from Juvia's Place, and I have it in tan, and this is what the shades look like. I really love this bronzer palette. It is pigmented and it is affordable. Moving on to setting powders, all over setting powders. Now, I'm a little bit late to the game when it comes to a lot of MAC complexion products, but I have been loving the Medium Deep Mineralized Skin Finish Natural powder. It is, you know, a bit of a mess when you're using your brush. It gets everywhere because the fallout or the kickback it's a lot. But I don't really care. I'm rocking it today as well, and this is what it looks like. But it just sets your makeup. It does what it needs to do. And you know, MAC has been a staple in the makeup game for a very long time. Now, if you want to splurge and spend a little coins on a face powder, then it's the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. I love this. This is what it looks like. And I really need to be buying another one because I'm always dipping into this. Even on my just quick no makeup days, this with the Dior foundation, yes. And I definitely want to try out their Backstage concealer to see how all of that works. But get this, it's $40. So if you're not really ready to pay $40 for this, then wait until Sephora has their VIB sale. Or, you know, hint to your boo that you're interested in getting that powder. Last powder is something that has been out for quite some time, but it's new to me that I have been loving, and it is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Blurring Powder Foundation. So it's a foundation, but most people use it as an all-over setting powder. And if I can open it, so I got a darker shade because my foundation shade is Y415 in Makeup Forever, but I picked a Y445, especially because it's summertime and I had a tan. So I may not be able to use this shade in the winter, but I'll have it for spring and summer. And then I might just end up getting my actual shade to have for the wintertime. But this powder here, it's bomb. I know I keep saying everything is bomb, but it is bomb. And it comes with a little brush or whatever. I mean, a pad. I'm not going to use that. And it's refillable. So I don't have to buy an entirely new compact. So what I can do is I can go get my shade Y415 and put it right here. So I can have both of them. Smart girl, smart Marion. I just thought about that right now. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just get the refill tray and then put it right there. Okay. Moving on to blushes. I only have 2 blushes to show, which is cool. I know, you know, this video is getting a little long, so I'm pretty sure only having 2 will suffice. The first one is Patrick Starr's One Size Beauty. Yes, I really like his brand. I really like the products. They are bomb. This is the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio, and this is in Freaky Peach. One thing I love about this trio, you have a cream blush, you have a powder blush, and then you have like a shimmery type of blush. And this is what it looks like. My phone was vibrating and I'm just like, come on now. But anyways, I just want to make sure you get the full gist of the shades from this. I do want to try out other shades that he has to offer. I think it's a total of 4 or 5 of these 3D trios. He also has a trio for bronzers, but I feel like I got enough bronzers for right now. So once I start knocking out what I have in my collection, I will try out his bronzers. The last blush to show is a duo from Juvia's Place, and this is volume 2. I use this a lot, and this is what the shades look like. I think more blushes were released. I'll check into that, but for right now, I am loving this one. This is, like I said, volume 2, and I'm really feeling it. So we're almost finished getting down to the nitty-gritty. I have one mascara to talk about, and it's the Pure Fully Charged Mascara powered by Magnetic Technology. This wand is huge, and everybody knows that my lashes are itty bitty teeny, but one thing about this mascara, it doesn't get everywhere. It doesn't clump the little lashes that I have, and it makes my lashes blend really well with my falsies. So I really like this mascara. I also got this free from Influencer in a Vox box to try out, but I'm just going to show you guys what the wand looks like. Even when pulling it out, the product isn't clumpy on the wand. So enough product comes out to help dispense over your lashes, if you get what I'm saying. When it comes to eyeliner, I have been rocking brown eyeliner, and right now it's the KVD tattoo liner that I'm feeling. I do want to get the one size one, but I have just been really loving the pigmentation from this eyeliner. I've tried the NYX one, it's okay. I still prefer this one. I don't really have any favorite lashes per se, but I have been using the Sephora Black Brush Tip eyelash adhesive because they don't sell the House of Lash adhesive anymore at Sephora. So I've been using this, and so far so good. I did pick up the clear one just to see which one I like the best, but this is affordable and it's doing what it needs to do when it comes to the lashes. The lashes that I do have on are from Juvia's Place, and this is the Nefertiti style, and I really do gravitate towards these a lot. So maybe I can say the Juvia's Place lashes are my current faves. So next we're going to talk about setting sprays. The first one is the NYX or NYX Professional Makeup Plump Finish with Electrolyte Setting Spray. It is very affordable, and I feel like it sets my makeup the way I need to, and throughout the day I'm not oily. Even though I'm normal skin, some setting sprays and some makeup products will have me produce oils in places that I normally don't. I don't have that issue with this setting spray. A new one to me that I'm currently loving, because I can use it as a primer or a setting spray, is the Item Beauty One Hit Prime Set and Refresh Dewy Finish. I only use this when I don't want a matte look, because sometimes you can use so many products and your face will look super duper dry and powdery. This right here will settle in all of that. I think of this similar to the Matte Fix Plus in a way, but this one is more so easy to pump out. The pump isn't aggressive. It's like a fine mist, so it dispenses very evenly on your skin, if you get what I'm saying. Moving on to lips, which is the last category. If you're into liquid lipsticks, I have been loving Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I am rocking, which one am I rocking today? Krabby. So I am rocking a lip liner from Sephora and Krabby on the lips. There's no drying out on my lips. There's no cracking. It feels comfortable. So I am recommending these liquid lipsticks if you're interested in still rocking liquid lipsticks. I know some people have moved on or moved past that because they're really not into matte lipsticks anymore or liquid lipsticks. And then also Huda Beauty has demi matte liquid lipsticks, and I'm just showing you one, but I have others. They're very comfortable and very stunning and pigmented as well. When it comes to bullet lipsticks, I can't really show you one favorite. I'm just going to show you all of my Juvia's Place lipsticks that I currently have in my collection. All of these are hidden. It doesn't matter which one you pick, which collection, if it's from the berries, the wines, the reds, if it's from the Nubian Earth. All of them are stunning, pigmented, easy to apply to the lips. I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of Juvia's Place lip products, honestly. And then last but not least is lip glosses. So I'm just gonna show you just different ones. It comes in different shades or names, but the first one that I am currently loving and its current fave is the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. In a way, I feel like this is a cheaper dupe for the Fenty Gloss Bombs. And this is what it looks like. These retail, when I bought them, they were $6.99. I don't know if their price increased because of popularity, but I think I have about 7 of these, 6 or 7 of them, and I love all of them. They just, you know, have my lips popping and they don't leave that little film, you know, that separates. I can't stand it. And then of course you have the Fenty cream lip glosses. I have all of the shades. I love rocking the Fenty cream. You can't go wrong with that. And if you want to splurge and spend a little bit of extra coin, then you have the Lancome Juicy Tubes. This is the original one, but I have other shades and some of them have like a plumping effect to them. So if you just want to spend a little extra and be a little bougie, then Lancome is for you. The last one to show, and out of all of the products left, it is the Sephora Outrageous Effect Volume Plumping Effect lip gloss. I just realized I knew it had to have something. Okay, but Sephora lip glosses, a lot of people don't really talk about these, but they are bomb. I really love the way that they feel on my lips. Let me just show you how glossy that is. And I love the scent to it as well. So I have about like 6 of these as well. They are affordable. I think they're like $12, $11 or $12. So next time you're in Sephora, check these out and get them. Oh, no, I am sorry. I forgot to mention lip liners. Now, when it comes to lip liners, I'm just gonna show you a couple of brands. Juvia's Place lip liners, can't go wrong with them. They are very smooth, very pigmented, easy to blend like butter. And this is just to show you how it blends. Sephora lip liners, I don't hear a lot of people talk about them either, but they are amazing. This is Sephora's lip liner, and then this is Juvia's Place. And you see how, I mean, this is very long, and I think these are like $10 or $11. You can't go wrong. Maybe not even that much. These lip liners, I'm telling you. And then of course you can't really go wrong with NYX. NYX will always be like my favorite lip liners. All of them are amazing. So if you're looking for affordable lip liners, try out Juvia's Place, try out Sephora Collection brand, and try out NYX. You can get NYX in the beauty supply. So you know they're definitely affordable. I have other pencils, but those 3 are like my top recommended, top favorites. So now I can close out this video. If you enjoyed this video, if you have any of these products If you want to check out any of these products, leave a comment down below. If you have any type of recommendations for me to try out, I am looking for inspo in regards to trying out new makeup. You know, leave some suggestions down in the comment section as well. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and as always, thank you for watching.